In today's video, I share this beautiful, very appetizing, soft, cheesy bread recipe. Hello, welcome and welcome back again to my channel. Today's video, let's make a quick cheesy bread, or you can call mini pizza. These are kids friendly and both adults will love it. So relax, keep watching. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe, and don't forget to share. Alright, so to begin with, first into a large mixing bowl, I've gone in with some lukewarm water, and then I went in with some yeast and sugar to bloom the yeast. And now you want to stir that nicely to dissolve the yeast, and then I'll go in with my all-purpose flour, and then go in with salt and mix this until it's combined. And once that is nicely combined, I'm going to grab a scraper, scrape that out of the spatula, and then scrape the side of the bowl and transfer the dough onto a work surface. And you just want to make sure you go ahead and knead this until it's nice and smooth. For this, you don't need to knead for so long. You just have to knead for like 5 to 10 minutes and that'll be fine. Just as long as the dough is smooth, then you're good to go. And you can also flour the dough if it gets sticky. If it sticks to your hand or the surface, you can just flour it a little bit and then continue to knead for 10 minutes or until the dough has come together very smoothly and fine, just like this. And once we achieve that perfect, beautiful, smooth dough, I will form this into a ball and then transfer to an oiled bowl. You can oil your bowl with extra virgin olive oil, or you can just use any oil like vegetable oil or sunflower oil, any oil you have at home. And once I transfer that into a bowl, I'm going to cover with a cling film and then cover with a clean kitchen towel and set aside to rest for 30 to 40 minutes or until the dough has doubled in size. And after 40 minutes, go ahead and transfer to a slightly floured surface. Just make sure you flour your surface. This will prevent the dough from sticking to the surface as well as your hand. And once you place the dough, just flour the top of the dough. And this is because this is a bread pizza or cheesy bread, so you just have to use some flour just to keep that dough very smooth and to get the right texture we're looking for. So make sure to flour the top of the dough to prevent it from drying and also to prevent it from sticking. And once that is done, go ahead and cut the dough to your preferred sizes. For me, I cut into 6 pieces. And then I will fold and roll into the small ball shape and then place them on the flour surface. And once that is done, I'm going to flour the top of the dough to keep them from drying up. And once I top the dough with some flour, I'm going to cover with a cling film, and then I will allow this to sit or rest for 10 minutes. And while we're waiting for the 10 minutes, I'm going to go ahead and prep the sauce for the pizza. So into my bowl, I've gone in with some tomato puree, and then I went in with salt, a little bit of sugar, oregano, and some extra virgin olive oil. Now you want to mix that nicely to combine and then set aside. And here we have our mozzarella cheese, which is the pizza cheese. So you're going to add as much as you want for this recipe and then set aside. And also you're going to need some Parmesan cheese, and this is going to add extra flavor to your pizza or your cheesy bread. And once I'm done prepping all the things I need for the pizza, I will grab one of the dough, and this is how you're just going to do it with your hand. You're going to flatten this and create that round shape. And this is how I'm doing it. And make sure to flour the dough. And you're not kneading the flour into the dough, you're just rubbing it with the flour, just rubbing the dough with the flour. This is going to keep it very smooth and also prevent it from sticking to your hand and to the surface. Alright, so this is a shape we're going for, this beautiful round shape. You just want to use your finger to create that shape. Just like this, just like the one you're seeing right now on your screen. So I'm going to just do this once, and you can repeat the rest of the dough just like this. Give them this beautiful round shape, and once you're done, you're going to transfer to a baking tray lined with a parchment paper. And now you want to start adding the things you prepped down. Alright, so the first thing I'm going in with is the pizza sauce, which is the tomato sauce that we made earlier. So you're going to top them with the pizza sauce, and you can add as much as you want. If you want as much tomatoes, just add as much as you want. If you want less, just add as less as you want. And once I'm done topping them with the pizza sauce, I'll go in with the mozzarella cheese, which is the pizza cheese. And for this tiri, I'm going to be adding some fries to it, as well as some sausages. And now when it comes to this part, you are totally in control of it. So you can add anything of your choice. It could be salami, it could be ham, anything at all. So just top your pizza with it. So once I add the fries, I will top them with the sausages, and I'm gonna top them with more of the pizza cheese. And once we're done with this, we are going to drizzle or top it with the Parmesan cheese. Just add this Parmesan cheese. Don't add too much, but I tell you, this add extra flavor, extra yumminess to your pizza. Alright, so once that is done, you want to top this with some oil. It could be extra virgin olive oil or sunflower oil or vegetable oil. So top it and transfer this to your preheated oven and bake at 180 for 12 to 15 minutes. And here we have the remaining three, and for this I'm not going to be adding any fries or sausages. So I'm just going to add the rest of the things and then drizzle with some oil and bake at 180 for 15 minutes. And after 15 minutes, our pizzas are ready. And guys, you can go ahead and top it while it's still very, very hot with some basil, some oregano, some parsley. Just top it, or you can just enjoy it the way it is. And guys, these are looking very, very beautiful, crispy on the top, and it's super soft. They're very, very soft, very cheesy, and so yummy with, you know, the addition of the Parmesan and the oil drizzled on top. Oh my god, it just makes this very, very yummy. If you're the type that don't like to buy your food outside, you want to make this yourself, and this recipe will guide you very, very well. It's so easy and the outcome is amazing. So if you enjoyed this simple recipe on how to make your own pizza at home, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to my channel, and please don't forget to leave me a comment. Give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to share. Thank you so much for watching. See you in my next video. Enjoy.